This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp victory. Here it comes. A Goju Wolf. Yeah. Yeah. So many G Gundam references. Like I had to go there. Yeah.
I hope you feel happy with yourself with that reference.
I am obscenely happy with that reference. Like, G Gundam is one of my most favorite seasons of Gundam, and this is actually one of the oldest Gunpla I actually own. Yeah. Yeah. I even have Master Gundam somewhere inside a Tupperware container where, like, I had both of them to have, like, burning finger and one's, like, on top of the other, so it's kind of like what I imagined Naruto and Sasuke teaming up would have looked like, but like they never did that. Like freaking, I wanted like freaking Naruto's right hand and Sasuke's left hand, and they would like combine their attacks. So I basically did that with like God Gundam and Master Gundam. Yeah, and it's very appropriate because we are here to discuss Mobile Fighter G Gundam 30th anniversary. I'm just kidding. It's actually Gozyuger episode 26. His secret
show episode.
Hoeru Tono is a new employee.
It's the clip show episode. That's all it is.
Episode. Clip show.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good thing I was already blitzed when this aired. I don't remember most of this episode. I just remember it being like The Office.
I mean, not much happens in this episode, but there is one cool thing that happens in this episode.
What? Tell Hoeru in a suit?
No, better. We have Domon Kaku in the episode.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's like it just feels like Toei was just giving them a good old they were just giving themselves a circle jerk.
Yeah.
But
giving themselves a pat on the back.
But it's a beautiful pat in the back. Just look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful.
Wait, isn't Gundam with Sunrise? How the hell has Toei got anything to do with Gundam?
I mean, Toei might have been involved with G Gundam. I mean,
I suppose.
But either way, like Domon Kaku's voice actor played a lot of Toei characters, including Budont.
We're just revealing more voice actor lore in Super Sentai this week.
Yep.
Okay. Good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good enough. Yeah. Besides, Toei was involved with anime. I'm pretty sure that. Nope. Toei has no involvement apparently. Oh well.
Yeah, I told you, Sunrise. I know my Gundam.
Yeah, because like I know that Marvel was involved with Toei at one point. Why can't Sunrise?
Legally, they still are involved with each other because of the older Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind
which
me.
Makes
I'm building
me wonder.
a couch.
Which makes me wonder if Shout Factory started releasing Sentai DVDs again, would they have to go through legal trouble with like Disney to release Battle Fever, Denjiman, and Sun Vulcan?
Yes.
Don't remind me.
Most likely, yes, because they still own partial amounts of the rights.
Because they're Marvel properties.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if that's also the reason why they didn't use Vola Eagle in that one episode of Megaforce.
Oh, they just did that to Glaze Mighty Morphin. But that might be a reason too. Two reasons. There you go.
Yeah,
2 reasons.
Yeah. It's a twofer.
And maybe also Maybe also because it was a cloth suit instead of a spandex suit, maybe.
Well, no, they did use older Sentai suits before
Yes,
then.
but yeah, they did use older Sentai suits, but they were still spandex. Whereas the seasons from Go Ranger to Goggle 5 used cloth instead of spandex, and they still
But
did
to
that in the
be
Go Kaiser
fair,
thing.
while
be
it was
fair.
stock footage,
They did use Goggle 5.
they did use they did use Goggle 5 in one episode.
Oh,
They didn't use
it was a
Goggle 5
Gokaiger
in Super
footage.
Mega Force.
Pretty sure they did. I
One
mean,
of those newer powers. Crap. Oh well.
he definitely
So you
used
bet-
Dynaman, Changeman, not Live Man, 5-Man, Flashman,
They used,
Die Ranger twice.
Yeah, they used-
Ranger.
yeah, there's
Bring on the new
pre-Ju.
powers.
Yeah, the new powers that they used in that season were. Yeah, they did technically use Dynaman in the extended cut for Battalion when they did that, but they didn't actually turn into that. They just used it for their Megazord. They used Changeman, Flashman, Maskman, 5-Man, and Die Ranger.
So none of the well, ironically, they did use Disney era seasons, just not the ones that Disney owned before that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's also take a minute to appreciate that the legendary battle had an extended cut on the Nicktoons website. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you know what else? Speaking of like replacing Volego with Mighty Morphin Red, you can still see the Sun Vulcan logo when he
Behind him,
puts in the key and transforms.
Yeah, that is
Then again,
weird.
Super Mega Force had terrible editing. I've seen fan edits that, once again, fans coming up and editing better than the official writers.
I still stand by Power Rangers should have just used Gozyuger as their 30th anniversary season, and then just have a crossover with Megaforce, where Megaforce's 10th anniversary, where Jake, Gia, Noah, and
Troy.
Emma, no, not Troy.
Emma,
like those four will turn into Grid Battle Force Yellow, Dino Charge Pink, Ninja Steel Blue, and Dino Fury Green.
Oh yeah.
Because that way you have 4 consecutive seasons in classic Sentai colors, and you have a male Ryusol Green without a skirt. Yeah. It would have worked. It would have worked. It would have worked. But no, you have to adapt Q Ranger while making ridiculous costumes that are super bland. I'm sorry, Hunter. I love you, but I have to disagree with you because you deserve better.
The costume
I know you have an intimate compassion for your costume because you wore it, but I'm just saying you deserve better to wear.
Honestly, I've seen, not going back to the fan edits and whatnot, I've seen fan designs that look better, and I saw this one picture to where it was photoshopped of the Cosmic Fury suits, but they still had the black lightning bolt from the Dino Fury suits, and that one edit made them look 1,000 times better.
What the hell?
Yeah. I mean, they could have at least kept the bottom part of the Hero Ranger costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, the thing is that the suits had potential. They are just incredibly bland. They just needed more detail, and they could have looked cool.
Yeah. But you know what won't make the costumes look better? The Spirit Halloween fake muscles.
Oh yes.
Even as a kid, I never understood why Power Ranger costumes had those fake muscles. Even in the TV show, they didn't have those exaggerated muscle contours.
Because the toys had muscles, dude. The toys had the muscles.
To be fair,
well, I need
Bandai.
ultimate muscle.
Yeah, to be fair, Bandai Japan did that a few times too. Like, for example, the Ginga Man figures actually had muscles on them.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah. But yeah, no, for real though. This episode, like, it's a clip show episode. Hoeru gets a new job. He puts on a nice suit with a Rolex watch.
Man went from man just glazing Toei like crazy. That
And turns
I
out
honestly
he's
checked out after
overdressed.
that. He even did the Kamen Rider pose. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like yeah, he meets his boss, his immediate supervisor is a guy who's suspiciously dressed up like Domon Kashu. Like he's got like the beige jacket with black pants, and he's got red cloth around him like a cape.
So it's a Kamen Rider glaze and a Gundam glaze. Jesus Christ!
It's like wait, you're doing that one show, right? Kamen Rider? No, we don't do that here. No, instead we're doing a documentary. I'm like,
This is The Office. That's all I'm gonna say.
for real though, really documentary. You had such a great opportunity. Also, like, you know what else? This would have been a good opportunity to introduce, to make a reference to the 17th season of Super Sentai, Gosei Sentai Akiba Ranger. But no, instead, it's a Go Ranger focus episode, and you don't even see Aka Ranger in it or anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's because they had Hoeru turn into Aka Ranger in the Gozyuger movie.
Summer movie. Yep.
I haven't seen it. You know me. I haven't seen it until it's on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, it just came out, so in Japan, so
yeah, lucky Japan.
Yeah, like freaking with that castle movie for Gavu. Oh man, can you believe it? Only 2 episodes left for Gavu.
I can believe it.
Yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, I want to do a documentary, and this documentary will be No.1. See, I got that Andre's foam finger. It is my burning foam finger. Yeah, and it's like I have to make sure, like, it has to be a documentary, and I will take this completely seriously because this hand of mine is burning. I mean, these eyes of mine are burning red with the passion to get an Oscar.
I'm crying. Man said to get an Oscar.
Yep. Yeah, and yeah, no, it's yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it on the Gozyugers. So here are the 4 Gozyugers. It's like, wait a minute, I'm a Gozyuger. Don't be ridiculous. No, seriously, I'm a Gozyuger, and my name's Ludacris Bridges. Don't be ridiculous.
This episode was ridiculous.
Yes. No, you are ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And then and it's like you got a gimp and a panda sailing on a boat in the middle of a diner. And I'm like,
is it alright?
Yeah, it's like that's ridiculous.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. So basically, the four Gozyugers are talking about. Hold on. I gotta do this right. Wait. Hello, I am your sensei. What are your motives? What's a motive? I thought so.
I'm crying.
And then it's like, and of course, like Byakuya's like, I'm here to kill to find a certain someone, and I'm going to kill a certain someone, and of course the old OG sounds like it's like I'm actually 87 years old, but I'm in the body of a 17-year-old, thanks to this ancient artifact, and of course Ryuji's like, and I am the one who found said artifact, and I just wanna praise super special awesome chocolate coated mega fudge super blue ultra instinct Gurren Lagann Tega Sword Sama Sensei Sama Kun.
The glaze session this episode is crazy.
Yeah. And Sumino was like, have you seen this man? He kidnapped my sister. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a G Gundam reference that the episode did not make. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm forcefully fan inserting it into it.
Of course you are.
Yeah, because how do you have all these G Gundam references and not include have you seen this man?
Are you really asking how Toei fumbled the bag on something?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You're asking how Toei fumbled the bag.
Because this bag is so difficult to fumble. You have to intentionally fumble it.
You give Toei a little too much credit there. That they would never fumble a bag like that.
Oh, not enough.
Dude.
Yeah. And then, and of course, it's like, so how do you get your rings? Oh, we fight a bunch of other guys who also have rings. Wait.
And then they cut to
Prime
the
Minister
best.
also a ring bearer? Yes, I was.
And he's still the best one of them all.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also a college professor, and there was a cowboy dude. There was a maid, and no one else.
They would have realized, like, damn, most of these people are ultra people. What in the hell?
Yeah.
Toei raided Tsuburaya's closet, which they neglected to mention this episode.
Yeah, and yet they couldn't save Daigo from Johnny's closet.
Oh yes. Oh, Johnny's. I have a lot to say about you, but this isn't the video to do so.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, no, for real. Like, they're in desperate need of a lesson learning. No, seriously, I gotta rewatch our review of Ultraman X the movie because that was just too good. Like, not to self-glaze, but that was
it's always good enough of that glaze.
Yeah, there's a theme of glazing in this podcast today.
Good lord.
Yes, but the thing is, some things in particular deserve the glazing.
I guess.
The glazing is well earned. Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it's like, man, this material is really great, but we need like a fifth member. You know, we need 5 guys, not the burgers, but we need 5 guys. Is there a 5? And it just so happens that the sponsor of the documentary, kono sponsor do ke Kuma de Limited.
Of course. God damn it, of course.
Yeah.
Am I not surprised?
Yeah, so of course Kumade, the producer, shows up and is like, oh, you need a 5th Gozyuger? Well, you're in luck because I'm number 1. Oh my god, man. It's Kumade Werber Jaegerman Jensen, our producer. I love that one interview you did with Stanley Spielberg.
Like, if we're gonna have a glazed session this episode, might as well have the most glazed mother fluffer there.
So tell us about yourself. And it's like, well, you see, I am Kumade Werber Jaegerman Jensen, and I'm number 1. I was the winner of the previous Sentai War battle, whatchamacallit. and I held up Boondario like that one episode of G Gundam where GF13-NJ0172 held GF13-NJ017-1 in his arms. Yes, I actually know them by their serial numbers. There's actually a reason behind like all the like serial numbers for all the Gundams and other mobile suits. In this case, GF13, Gundam Fight 13, NJ017, because Neo Japan, if you put all the countries involved, well, space colonies involved in alphabetical order, Neo Japan would be number 17 on that list. So NJ017-1, because you have the first Gundam, Shining Gundam, and then -2, which is God Gundam or Burning Gundam, because that's the second Gundam used in Gundam Fight 13. That's the serialization. And of course, you got the Triple XG series from Gundam Wing. You got the RX series from Universal Century. Even Zaku and Goose have MS-06 or Mobile Suit Model 6 and MS-07 for the Goofs. Yeah, and RX-78, the 78 because it was made in Universal Century 0078, and the 1 Year War took place in Universal Century 0079. Haven't watched 0080. I know how it ends, but haven't watched it. 0083. First half was good. Second half, not so much. Shark's Counterattack. Awesome movie. Haven't seen Zeta. Haven't seen Double Zeta. Leo has, but I haven't. Definitely want to watch Reconquista NG. And I do want to see Gundam For All, which people weirdly call Turn A. Because as you might be aware, I like Studio Bones. And if Sunrise does a collab with Studio Bones, you best believe I'm gonna watch that season sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Skippy. But yeah, but then we hear a ruckus outside. Who could be? And we have two pixelated-faced individuals causing a ruckus, and their voices are distorted. It's like, oh, bleep, and I'm from No.1 World. Wait, no. Actually, Bouquet had the deep voice. Candelabra had the high-pitched voice.
I'm crying.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Hey, and they had to get rid. They had to shuffle off the pixelation with their bare hands. It's like when Akiba Ranger had to physically fight against the end sign.
Yeah,
the final boss is the end sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like the 5 Gozyugers fight the monsters, and throughout the episode, it's like Hoeru tries to tell Domon Kashu that he is a Gozyuger, but of course Domon doesn't believe him. Listen, newbie, I need to find this man and make a documentary about him.
Like, I'm right here, please.
But yeah, so we have a fight sequence, and yeah, for some reason, the Dinglings are trying to destroy Toei.
I love how you call them Dinglings.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to...
If this was a Neo Saban season adaptation, is that what they would call them? I certainly hope
not. They don't have the balls to use Dingling.
But see, here's the thing. It makes sense because what does a bell do? It ring, 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 ring.
Ding 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 ding-a-ling.
Yeah. The bells are gonna ring. And you're gonna put on a wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give a cat wedding ring OD expeditiously.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's like, wait a minute. White, blue, yellow, green, black. Wasn't there a sixth one? And then it's like, whoosh. Oh no, you don't. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. I'm the juggernaut, bitch, Leroy Jenkins. So where's the One Piece?
The One Piece is real. The One Piece is real. Okay.
Yeah, except the Gokaijers found it first. Here's the thing: the Gokaijers
in
found
only
the
51
greatest treasure in
episodes.
the universe in less than 50 episodes. One Piece
That's
is 1,100
three.
episodes. They still haven't found the One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
See, that's
Touché.
an argument I had with a former coworker of mine. It's like, who's better, the Straw Hat Pirates or the Gokai Pirates? And of course, I said the Gokai Pirates because, like, yeah, well, Zoro has 3 swords, yeah, and Joe Gibkin has 5 swords. Yeah, well, Zoro can slice a naval ship in half, and Joe can slice a spaceship in half.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
suck it, nerd.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Zoro glazing nerd.
Yeah.
That actually reminds
And
me,
Luffy
when
can
I
eat a lot
cosplayed
of-
Captain Marvelous, I saw some Luffy cosplayers and I trolled them a bit, and I'm like I'm the true king of the pirates.
Uh,
Yeah, it's like,
dude.
yeah, well, Luffy eats a lot of food. Yeah, well, Captain Marvel destroyed an entire space armada over a single plate of curry.
Yes, sir.
Whole
Yes,
space
sir.
armada for curry. And add insult to injury, the final death, like the death sentence, the Hisat's final part. It only took the Gokai Pirates 51 episodes to find the universe's greatest treasure. Have you found the One Piece yet? By the way, at that point, the Japanese the Japanese manga was still at Whole Cake.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. See,
That's crazy work.
see, my coworker was so obsessed with One Piece that every time when a new chapter would release, they would summarize that chapter, whether I like it or not. So even though manga-wise, I only got up to Baratie because of Shonen Jump America, and the anime-wise, I only got up to what's it called? I only got up to Thriller Bark.
Gross.
I knew the entire Whole Cake arc in excruciating detail. Yes, and I'm well aware there's Eg, Niji, Sanji, Yonji, and for some reason no Goji. You'd think there would have been, and like she would be pink, but nope. No Goji.
Yeah, Goji is actually a nickname for Godzilla because it comes from Gojira.
Yeah, Gojira, yeah, like how Rekiness came from telekinesis. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's like, yeah, because the Vince Smoke family are clearly a Go Ranger reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine, he's a big One Piece fan. He knows that, Sanji's family is basically a big Super Sentai, reference. He watches like Sentai like anime called, like Love After World Domination, Go-Go Loser
Love
Ranger,
that.
and such.
Love After World
But he
Domination
doesn't
is
give actual
great.
Sentai a chance.
I actually got volume 14 of Loser Ranger.
Yeah, but he doesn't give Sentai a chance. It's like, I think if you sat down and watched it, you might like it, or you might like Kamen Rider. But no, it's too cheesy.
That's
the
ridiculous.
Tokusatsu, bro.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? One Piece is incredibly cheesy. Bruh, Luffy ate the gum fruit thinking it was ham.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That's just what his opinion is.
Everyone has their own opinion.
It's like One Piece is the epitome of cheesiness. Like, freaking, have you not watched the Baratie arc? Or
He's seen
just
every
anything
episode.
or even just like anything involving Usopp. Heck, Sugo King is literally Kamen Rider. Like, even his theme song is clearly taken from Kamen Rider X. He is Sniper King from Sniper Isle. He will fire fast and true from his slingshot.
Yeah, it's like, I tell him, dude, if you like One Piece and if you like these Sentai-like animes, I don't understand why you don't give real Sentai a chance. Just because it's live action? I've even tried explaining to him that a lot of effort goes into making the shows, like the stunts, like how hot and heavy those suits are, the practical effects, and so on. But no, he just doesn't like Sentai or Rider for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Everyone has their opinions.
Also, isn't Bleach incredibly cheesy? I mean, like...
Well, he likes that too, so...
Or Naruto, freaking Bleach.
Oh my gosh, dude, he likes all those, One Piece.
Believe it, Naruto.
Let's not get down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. And don't get me started on Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball in general. Like, and here's the thing: the original Dragon Ball, I love it because it's cheesy.
I mean, Dragon Ball
Z, it's like it's a cult classic, but it's like I'm not as passionate about Z as I am. It's like, for me, Z is just like me riding with the tide of Toonami. But like Dragon Ball, like that was some really good ish. GT is good theory, mid execution, but it had really great ideas. You gotta appreciate it. And the thing is, when you compare it to Super, you gotta give GT credit. The characters' personalities are consistent. Goku and Bulma from GT are Goku and Bulma. Like Goku may not be like the smartest, but he's strong and stoic and he doesn't give up. Just like Goku from Z. Like Bulma is a tech genius, and her not being a Z fighter doesn't let her down. Like she literally comes up with a way to artificially turn Vegeta into Super Saiyan 4. That's awesome.
Yes,
but in Super, it's like, yeah, let's make Goku an absolute idiot. Like, it's like, oh no, wait, I forgot my tractor. And then and Bulma, it's like, yeah, let's use the power of the Dragon Balls to extend your eyelashes by 2 millimeters. See, like when she made when she said, "Oh, I'm going to use the Dragon Balls to look 5 years younger," the only reason I let it slide that time was because it was used to build up to Frieza making the same joke. 5. I want to be 5 centimeters taller. Why not just become a lot taller? It has to be 5 centimeters because then people will notice. It's like I'm working with idiots.
Yeah, the other thing is that he tells me all the time I should watch more anime, and in response I tell him, well, you should watch more tokusatsu.
Yeah, and
why can't we all just get along?
And who's the one who's being cognitively dissonant here?
I've even tried to make a deal with him. I would tell him, all right, I'll watch an anime that you recommend to me, but in return, you have to watch a tokusatsu that I recommend to you, and he just dropped it.
See, I had a friend from Haifa, and he was not a fan of Power Rangers, but at least we made the agreement. I will watch SAO, and boy, do I regret doing it. And in exchange, he would watch Power Rangers RPM, and he did not regret doing it.
Good season. Good choice.
Good season.
Great season.
Yeah, it's a season I knew he would like. and he liked it. Yes, and there were like stupid moments that he did criticize, like why not summon the monster right away? It's like, and then in the show they actually explained, like, yeah, yo, Venjix, you're kind of, for the smartest computer in the world, you're kind of dumb. Even his own subordinates question Venjix's own intelligence.
Well, to be fair, it was made by a child.
Yeah. But the point is, they did a good job explaining why the bad guys make stupid decisions, to the point where Tanaya points it out blatantly, and Venjix is just like, no, so you don't understand because you're partially organic. Like, trust me, it's my fifth dimensional Linux level thinking.
Yeah. Well, on the upside, I got another friend of mine into Tokusatsu. We watched a bunch of Ultraman movies together. We watched Gokaiger, Car Ranger. We're working on Gaim right now.
You're watching Gaim with? Yeah.
Yes, I just mentioned that.
Yes.
And you know something? He thinks Gaim is fantastic.
Because it is.
Oh yeah, no, like if you don't watch it the way Steve and I watched it not about a year ago, then yeah, like you're gonna love it because you don't have to take random breaks for movies and spring break specials.
Yeah. We also watched Gokaiger and Car Ranger. He loved both of those, and he wants to cosplay Joe from Gokaiger.
Who doesn't want to cosplay Joe from Gokaiger?
Yo, shout out to the Joe cosplay. Actually, speaking of cosplay, sorry, I'm gonna be at Anime NYC this weekend. So if I see any Toku cosplayers, that'll be cool.
All right. Mm-hmm. All righty. So, yeah. But yeah, no. See, it's like this. Give things a chance. And the best thing about Tokusatsu, look, here's the thing. Kamen Rider, by the end of the season, will be 1,701 episodes. Jesus but you don't Christ. Have to watch all of them in order. We're not watching them in order. We're literally using a wheel to randomly pick seasons.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I mean, like the season you watch can be as short as 24 episodes or as long as 98 episodes.
You did that to yourself there, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Thankfully, we got that one out of the way.
Yeah,
surprisingly quickly.
Yeah, 5 months. It took 5 months.
And then we'll have to do Cosmos eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do Cosmos. Yeah, next year we're definitely doing Cosmos.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right after we're done with Omega, we're going straight to Cosmos.
Well, to be fair, on the upside, I should say Cosmos is 65 episodes, whereas the original Kamen Rider was 98. So
yeah,
still a good amount.
Cosmos has 3 movies, while Kamen Rider also had 3 movies. Yeah, so at that, no advantage there. But yeah, no, so like it's downhill from here regardless. Once you get past that 98 episode hill, it's all downhill from there. And guess what? The second longest season of Kamen Rider is 54 episodes. And we're not going to have to do that until after we're done with V3 and Amazon.
V3!
Yeah. Oh, and Stronger. But we don't have to do Stronger until we get those 2 seasons. Then we have to do Stronger. And then after Stronger, we have to do Skyrider. And like I said, both Amazon and Stronger are less than 40 episodes. Heck, I have to say, like, I was surprised that the original Ultraman was only 39 episodes.
Ultraman or Ultra Q?
Ultraman. Ultra Q is 28.
Really?
Yeah. Which means you only need 7 sittings of 4 episodes to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Or
4 sittings of 7 episodes, but I don't want to torture Jake too much.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No. See, the reason why we did Classic Kamen Rider with 7 episodes a week, every other week, was because there's 98 freaking episodes. And believe me, if there were no story, like if there were no like concrete story arcs and everything was completely episodic, and there were no movies taking place at very specific points, believe me, we would have just done 10 episodes a week as grueling as it may be, and done it over the course of 10 weeks, so that in 3 months we'd be done with the hardest season of Kamen Rider.
Which is the first season of Kamen Rider, ironically.
But unfortunately, yeah, first arc was 13 episodes. Next arc was 39 episodes, and so on. Yeah. Yes, the Hayato Chimonji arc was 39 episodes. Yeah, so that took 6 weeks.
So much today.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Hoeru becomes Goju. I was like, oh my god, you're a Gojuger. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. And then it's like, wait, I have an idea. And then he runs, and then Doon Kashu runs off, and then he comes back. It's like, here, use this ring. It was in Toei's storage the whole time.
I'm crying.
Yeah, the Go Ranger ring.
Yeah, and it allows him to summon the Jaka Alliance. Yeah, see, that's another.
Well, yeah, when he uses the ring, and then it makes the other rings appear on the Orca booster.
Yeah.
If you look closely at the detail, it makes the Cassiopeia alignment, like in Go Ranger.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I love that you remembered Cassiopeia. Yeah, because those are the one of the 4 Ethiopian constellations, along with I forgot her husband, Andromeda, and Cetus. And there's a 5th one, which is Perseus. But the point there's 5 of them. I'm trying to remember his name. Andromeda's dad. Cepheus. That's his name. Cepheus. So you got Andromeda, Cepheus, Cassiopeia, Cetus, and Perseus.
Perseus.
Yeah. The 5 Ethiopian constellations.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. And what's really interesting is Cetus was a whale, but back then whales were incorrectly believed to be serpent in design. So yeah, Great Leviathan looks from Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like a dragon, but it's actually a whale, like Kyogre. Because Kyogre is based on Leviathan from the Book of Job. Yeah. So yeah, even in what's it called, Black Clover, the purple orcas look like serpents, even though they're whales. And yes, a lot of people incorrectly think that the Kraken was going to eat Andromeda instead of Cetus. The Kraken is depicted as being a squid. So basically, it's like that episode of Futurama when they go to the lost city of Atlanta. And there's that scene where a whale is fighting a squid. That's basically Cetus fighting the Kraken. The one that tried to eat Andromeda versus the one that people thought tried to eat Andromeda. So no, Liam Neeson, you cannot release the Kraken because there was no Kraken for you to release. Yeah. But yeah, so so he puts his hand on the head of the golden dingaling, and of course everyone knows that Sentai Ring Fight International Regulation #1, a dingaling whose head section is destroyed is automatically disqualified. So this hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to grasp the Sentai ring. Here it comes, erupting, burning. Go Ranger! Oh man, so good. And then yeah, of course. Have you seen Kuon? He owes me $20.
Oh,
See,
wait,
I told you, like, I'm
one
gonna
at a
tie
time
this in.
inside.
And of course, like, he destroys the ding-a-ling. There's no giant robot to fight in this episode. And Hoeru gets fired.
Yep.
Does that thing erupted everywhere?
What the hell is that?
Because-
that thing just erupted everywhere.
Or over, like, a Toei employee, your talent is better used as a Gozyuger. And who am I, as your employer at Toei, to keep you from your calling? So, no, I don't want food on my table. Who needs food
Yeah,
on
I
the
actually
table
laughed at
when
that
you're
scene
when you're the harbinger of justice?
Yeah, I laughed at that scene when he said, "Your talents are wasted here at Toei."
Yeah. Again, the glaze.
Ring, ring, my ring, ring, my ring, ring, my ring. Okay, so this episode is an 8 for me because even though it's a clip show,
I'll give him 10. Probably to the, the office style interviews. Insanity. That's what I like this episode. I'll give him.
what about you guys?
I give it an 8 out of 10 as well. I mean, I'm not fond of clip show episodes, but I watch them anyway because I'm a completionist. And this episode honestly wasn't bad. It definitely had good moments.
No, 10.
How about you, Jared?
Yeah, I'm saying 10 because 10.
All right, I
because,
guess Jared is a little preoccupied there. Alrighty, so let's go to the comments.
There we go. I'm back.
Alrighty.
10. This episode is a 10 because Sentai with their clip shows have definitely evolved over the past couple of years. So I'll give them points on that. And the office style interview is funny.
So this wasn't a filler episode. Well, they do get one.
Yes and no. So like that's another thing. Like with these fillers, it's filler with the clip show, but it's also has still impact on the main story.
Yeah.
Although it's still a week early because we still have we still have 2 more episodes of Gov, so it's early.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm upset that Akiranger didn't get to be an actual character. I think he does in the movie though.
In the movie, yes. In the movie.
So does that mean that Zen Kaiser won't be an actual character either? Again, we don't know yet.
Well, here's
I
the
want
thing:
Black
is
Kaito
that
still.
they recently showed the toy listings for a 2-pack that has Maji Red and Zen Kaiser. So maybe I could see them having Zen Kaiser be a Universal Warrior and just being like, "Wait, why is this guy white instead of red?"
But they already have the Zenkaiger. They have the Zenkaiger ring, I think.
I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't know the
what's
Gokaiger
really
one was
interesting
racist.
is how in episode 17 of Gokaiger, they reference the fact that they got 8 new Ranger powers
In the movie?
the movie.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
how
funny. Well, it's because the movie did introduce Gokai Silver.
Sort of.
Yeah.
That's a very
in a manner similar to how the movie introduced Kamen Rider XL.
Or was billed with grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many G Gundam references. I'm so here for that.
Hell yeah.
I like. So the next episode will have Battle Japan Universal Warrior that may be played by Kira May Blue actor.
Ooh. The actor meeting the idol? I'm here for that.
I'm Batman. Do you think that Battle Fever J suits are overhated? I didn't even know they were hated to begin with.
It's because, well, obviously modern fans are going to hate on the older suits, especially Battle Fever J, because it was the first Sentai with the lips.
Yeah, I remember when I first got into Sentai years ago, I remember the Battle Fever suits were universally hated at one point. And I think it was mainly because of the face of the helmets. Like, you had the black eyes and the sculpted nose and the lips. But here's the thing. The Battle Fever suits were based on Captain America. Like, if you look at
they
Captain
were.
America...
Miss America actually was Captain America's sidekick.
Yeah.
Can we explain this already?
If you look at Captain America's, helmet, it's got like the eye holes and his mouth is showing because originally Battle Fever J, after the Japanese Spider-Man, was going to be called Captain Japan, but then it eventually became Battle Fever J.
Yeah, and even the helmet design is supposed to be a reference to like the red sunrise
Red Skull?
of the
Red Sunrise. Red
Sunrise of the Japanese flag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
before they got rid of
he's
the
the
design.
Akatsuki Ranger.
And you know what? I'll give it this. The Battle Fever suits are better. This might be a hot take, but I think they're better than the Ryu Soldier suits. And they're certainly better than the Cosmic Fury suit.
Whoa!
I do like them more than Ryu Soldier suits.
Oh,
Then again,
damn.
there's 50 years of the show, so of course a person might vibe with certain suits more than others. I mean, like I said in the past, Turbo Ranger, like I did not tackle Turbo Ranger until recently because like the suits looked really bland in my opinion. So I just put it off. But then I got the motivation to finally give it a chance, and I enjoyed it.
Mm.
Yeah,
honestly, I think, still goated.
Yeah, honestly, I think the Turbo Ranger helmets always look really cool to me. Like, I think they're the second best vehicle-based helmets after
Car. Say this: Red Mask and Five Red helmets do look very similar. Not gonna lie.
No. Mask Man,
that's a hot take I take to my grave.
No, Mask Man go hard. Okay,
I'm not hating on Mask Man or Five Man. I'm just saying the Red Ranger's helmets from those two seasons look very similar. That's all I said.
Sort of.
But Die Ranger and Geki Ranger suits are still goated.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Die Ranger is my second favorite suit design.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, do you think Goju Polar will betray the group near the finale? Feels kind of lame.
Maybe.
It does.
Maybe. I mean, he'll have a change of heart.
I mean, it's an unspoken rule that they will betray each other at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like, oh, they have to betray each other, become number one, but then they'll be like, we're a Sentai team together. We'll all be number one together.
Yeah, they're gonna try to pull that Harry and Cedric thing from Goblet of Fire.
Oh damn! Yo, I didn't even think. Yeah. Together.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the comments, guys. We hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Ding the bell icon. Stay notified for our latest videos. We love you guys. We're at 3,000 subscribers, which means we will be doing the 1995 Power Rangers movie. And I'm excited for it.
I'm staying away from that movie for a long time now.
I can't wait to review it.
I want to be sober.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And anywho, so you check out our other content. We got Ultraman Omega, No.1 Sentai Gozyuger. We got Kamen Rider O's and Gavu, the latter of which will soon be replaced by Kamen Rider Zets. So O's and Zets starting September 7th, moving onward. And yeah, man, I can't believe it. We're finally gonna have an American
simulcast.
Yeah. Oh man, like they still haven't announced how to watch. I hope it's not Crunchyroll.
Most likely it's gonna be YouTube.
Yeah.
If you guys know how like they do things with like One Piece and stuff in Japan, it goes on demand. But then for us, we get it on Crunchyroll like an hour later. So most likely with Zets, we're gonna have it like within the hour on YouTube, because Toei want to glaze themselves so much, as this episode has told us.
Yeah, give me a reason to glaze you guys. But yeah, also check out our interviews and vlogs on both channels, Morphin Network and the Buttery Show, because on this channel we have a vlog of this guy going to G-Fest, and on the other channel we got a vlog of this guy going to see AC/DC at the Rose Bowl, Pasadena. Both fantastic vlogs. We hope you guys enjoy. And I am currently editing some interviews right now for both channels, so definitely stick around for that. Definitely expect 6 more interviews between now and September 7th across both channels. So definitely subscribe to both of them. Ding the bell icon on both of them. And if you want to say hi to us in person, September 7th, we will be at the Burbank Marriott Convention Center for ToonCon, which will feature the cast of The Batman, Fairly Odd Parents,
Batman,
yeah, and the regular show.
Yo, you mean Derek Norris is going to be there, dude?
I know that the guy who does Benson Pops and Muscle Man's going to be there.
I'm talking about Cosmo, dude. Cosmo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cosmo's definitely going to be there. And Wanda.
Yes, sir. And Jorgen von Strangle.
Oh, man, I wish Jorgen von Strangle would be there.
Jorgen von Strangle. No, that's Darren Norris.
You
Cosmo's Jorgen.
The rules.
Dude,
You know who?
Cosmo's Jorgen, Dad, and Cosmo.
You know who I really want to see at ToonCon? I want to see my favorite character from Nessie Classified School Survival Guide, Gordy the janitor.
And you get all of that at ToonCon. Be there or be square, y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like we got a lot of iconic characters and that is our end of summer agenda.
We are a secret club because of our agenda.
Alright. Wait, this weekend I'll be at Anime NYC.
Yeah. And yes, next year, Pasadena Convention Center.
Power Morphicon. Get your ticket.
August 28th to the 30th. We'll see you guys there. But until then, check out our personal channels. We got you got YouTube and Twitter, Axel Ranger. You got Twitch and YouTube, Henshin Gate.
I'll be on Twitch in about a couple of hours. Gotta do this episode of
Gozyuger. Find me on
Gozyuger.
Instagram at Boken_Kabuto. And with that said, guys, we love you. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Update emergency kits. Tell your loved ones. And we'll see you again next time. Goodbye. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba